everybody, this is Joseph Sharon, and I'm back again with another book review. I just recently finished reading Nalini Singh's Storm Echo, and let's see if I look inside. This is part of the Side Changeling Trinity series, and it is the latest one. And from the way that this one actually ended, there's going to be more to the story, obviously. 2 words, Scarab Queen. I don't want to say that much more without giving it away, but Signet is very interesting and also very disturbing concept due to the fact that these changelings, humans, and Psi individuals have a synchronicity with Signet. Without Signet, they perish. Interesting fact. There are a lot of really interesting characters involved in the series, and the changelings I find the most intriguing. You've got people who are ocelots or tigers or wolves. You get a lot of the pack mentality that occurs within Storm Echo. But the idea of this particular book is Signet is going down. So that's a huge problem. That's kind of a spoiler, but I won't give that much away about the book in and of itself if you want to read it. I've loved Nalini's books from the moment I started reading them, and I look forward to reading more. This one is brand new, just came out. But it was super short. I like dark fantasy, psychological thrillers, and this is cyberpunk mixed in with anthropomorphism and shape-shifting and spiritualism and Eros as well. There's obvious Eros here. Just scintillatingly written. She illustrates things so beautifully in the way that she writes and draws you in immediately, as she has with her other books. I can't really say that much else, honestly, other than I was really sad when it ended, and I thought, really? And we ended it on a cliffhanger. Of course. So it's probably going to take her another year to write another Changeling book, because there really isn't an end here. There is no resolution. It's just sort of a climactic end after the Revelation chapter. And I thought, really? No! But guess I'll just have to wait. But beyond that, I finished this today, and of course I have a book in my car from the library. I forget what the title is, but it's about the biggest labyrinth ever created, so I will be reading that because, of course, Daedalus was brought to mind, and being enthralled, entranced, and enraptured with Greek mythology, I had to pick it up and see if there was any mention of either him or of Andromeda and Perseus, or why can I ever think of the original hero's name? I can't think of it. Gosh, I hate that. But in another version, she gives him a red thread in order to find his way out of the labyrinth without facing the Minotaur. Of course, there are other versions with him getting killed by the Minotaur, but there are lots and lots of different versions of this particular myth in Greek mythology. So, yeah, it'll be intriguing to see if any of those are mentioned, or if they'll have a story that is that story in and of itself, kind of more modernized. I am going to be writing some new scripts. One is basically a supernatural comedy, paranormal kind of stoner flick, semi stoner flick. Um, and I had another idea today, and I thought, oh, I've never seen that done. That would be very intriguing. It'd be kind of like Beetlejuice meeting Casper the Friendly Ghost. The main character, he died back in the 1970s. He was very popular. He loved parties, and he's this ghost that loves to he will possess people if they come into his domain or anywhere near to where he is. If he can overhear for just acres, and if he overhears somebody saying, I wish I had the spirit of partying in me, he takes that as his invitation to unlawfully just enter their body and possess them for a night. And they don't know what they're doing. They're just having the time of their life. And there's one character that gets possessed because she happens to be near the property. It's only when people are around the property, or that this wouldn't make sense at all, or if they're in the property, they have to make a wish that they long to have that ability to party, because it's going to be a character, it's going to be a night and day kind of Jekyll and Hyde sort of situation, and it'll be interesting because you'll know the character's possessed, so it's going to be fun to write. I don't really have that much else I'm going to be working on. I saw a DVD of Jujutsu Kaisen. The whole series was on eBay. I'm gonna try buy it because I really want to see it. I saw only one episode on Crunchyroll when I had my computer. I don't have a computer right now, but I really wanted to see it because it was interesting and very intriguing to me. And I've seen trailers for Fire Force, and it looks really good. It's by the same people who did Death Note. So yeah, this is right up my alley. This is right up my alley. Right up my island. Right in my island. In the vicinity of my island, if that makes any sense. That's basically all I gotta say, honestly. Just hoping to get some stuff moved around. I want my computer this weekend. I'm not getting paid until this weekend, so hopefully I'll get it. I don't know. I'm not for sure. It's been kind of annoying, so sorry about that, but this is the only way I can upload videos at this point. And yeah, I know it's inconvenient, but it is what it is. And I will be doing a photo shoot this weekend as an assistant. I really don't know what else I'll be doing. October's coming. My favorite time of the month is coming. So that's basically it. So until next time, live on, prosper. Ciao, Titi.